Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of Market Check, brought to you by BB. There is no second best live YouTube stream to talk about markets. I love the new intro. I really do. It just gets me. It just gets me revved up, man, for the for the show. But it seems like it's once again over, guys. I sold everything I had. Every coin I owned is gone. I'm completely out of the cryptocurrency market. I can't take it anymore. Aggressive dumping, manipulation, everything is so intense. Crypto is over. I am out. I am very glad to meet you. Life has dreams. Each is wonderful. Whoa. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Market Check. I'm Tommy. You also know me as Snorlax. I'm joined by Tucker, Louie, Jackus, and Max on this maybe not so lovely Friday. We are selling off. Bitcoin weakness continues to kind of be a turd in the punch bowl for these, where altcoins look like they want to get a bid. We've discussed, this duality between Bitcoin and altcoins a lot over the last week or two. Is this the bottom? Is it over? We're going to talk about it on today's show. But before we can do that, guys, before we can get too deep into the discussion, the rhetoric, implications for equities, Bitcoin, and of course, your favorite altcoins, you know what I'm about to ask you. Let's run up the like button today. Let's cook up some great alpha for you guys. Yesterday, the like button was very light. We had to look at corn futures. I'd really like to avoid having to do that today. But hit that like button for us. We always appreciate when you do that, of course, and you help us keep the lights on here at Because of Bitcoin. But yeah, I mean, we're getting a bit of a sell-off today, not just in crypto, but of course, equities as well. I think we had a PCE print today. I really don't think it was like, maybe somebody else on the panel can give commentary as far as if it's impacting the market or not. I would kind of say, I think this move was somewhat telegraphed in the charts, right? I mean, it just kind of, Bitcoin is really, I think it telegraphed the weakness that we're kind of seeing today. The question is, okay, is this level going to hold? Are we going to keep nuking? Since Bitcoin kind of put in that really nasty SFP, I would say, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, the selling momentum on Bitcoin has kind of been, I think, more or less setting the tone for the rest of the market. You've had altcoins really pump kind of during that period. Solana, for example, has been attempting to break out from its high time frame value area high. ETH obviously marked up to new highs and is kind of showing weakness right now as well. But yeah, I mean, I think when we're looking at like, why is the crypto market doing what it's doing today? It's all about Bitcoin. Selling momentum is, maybe it's slowing down, maybe it's accelerating. I think it's still too early to be able to tell. But right now, I mean, the context of the week, we had this slow grind up for the last like 3 or 4 days, and it just got wiped away in one probably 12 or 24-hour period. So it does look like sellers are in control on Bitcoin. We have consistently said that doesn't necessarily mean that altcoins can't pump. And again, Solana, which we have displayed on the screen, has been one of those coins that's been showing pretty tremendous amounts of strength, trying to break out of this value area high. And I think you can still use it despite what we're seeing today. I mean, I think you can still use what Solana is going to do at this level as a good precursor for what we're about to see from ETH, what we're going to see for altcoins. And as a byproduct of that too, I mean, we know how crypto tends to lead equities as well. But I don't want to yap for too long. You never want to overreact too much to a very aggressive candle off of, maybe it's because of macro data. Again, I don't know. Somebody else is going to have to break that down. From my understanding, the data was pretty good. So maybe that means that yields are going up today. I haven't quite checked. But what are we thinking about the market here, guys? What do we think about Bitcoin? Is this a bear trap? Is this the bottom, or are we about to see selling accelerate across the board?
It's the cycle top. What else could it be?
Yeah, that was a low hanging fruit. I should have known.
Yeah,
that was coming.
Tops in, brother. Looks pretty rough. There's no way around it. Definitely looks pretty rough. I mean, at this point, you gotta probably look down here, but I don't know. I think this would probably be too deep. We're just marking out levels, I guess that's what I'd be looking for here if this is just falling off a cliff. But we do, like you mentioned, Tommy, we do need to study MSTR for sure. Which is technically what, green on the day, so not the end of the world. It doesn't look fantastic, but I like that it's green. Doesn't look quite ready to fully reverse yet, though. So if we're trying to figure out what Bitcoin, I guess on Bitcoin, this level would be what, like 110, 112, basically. So
yeah, they look very similar.
Yeah, kind of.
Like deviating the range high, deviating the range low. We need to reclaim out of both of them.
Yeah,
but yeah,
like
can't lie,
that.
they both look like crap.
They do. I wonder what this. It's actually too far back. Let's see. Yeah, I mean that's probably 110. So
it's over.
Thank you, Max.
Thank you, Max.
No problem. Anytime.
I mean, I love that we have tons of market structure to the left of us, right? That's always a plus, right? It's not like we have just straight up price action to the left of us. We put in that month and a half long consolidation to the left there on Bitcoin. And let's see if it serves its purpose, right? Let's see if it acts as market structure support. I do feel a lot more better that we do have that there versus if we just went up in a straight line and we're just kind of free falling here, right? Because it looks like we're about to puke, right? And we could probably puke a little lower. I mentioned, I think earlier in the week, or maybe this was just in Discord, we can come down to, as low as 105, 106, and still kind of be respecting this uptrend, flipping that, the January highs into support, and still be relatively okay. I'd much rather just be a rip the Band-Aid off type of move, just flush it, liquidate everybody, and then continue on its merry way. Because like you guys are saying too, I agree. We don't need much out of Bitcoin, right? This is, I think at this point in ETH market, as far as altcoins are concerned, we can't have Bitcoin free falling, obviously. But I think as long as we're ranging, or at least slowly stair stepping higher, that's all we need. So we don't need a crazy parabolic leg out of Bitcoin, but we do need to turn this droopy, lackadaisical breakout from this massive structure to pick up speed, right? So maybe this is the row back before the real move. If not, then I believe that we are in a fraudulent market.
The droopy, I was hoping you'd use a different adjective or a different
I
noun.
know.
Limp meat, Tommy.
The limpy.
Limp meat.
Mr. Limp. You need some Cialis.
Oh god.
He needs way more than that.
Surprised Jack is.
He needs a rhino pill from the gas station.
The magical blue pill for the middle-aged man.
Blue Chew.
That's a Pink Panther quote. Phew.
You. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see green box be it, obviously, but because this would not be fun down here. This would.
We shouldn't be coming down into there. If we are, I think we're screwed. I'm being honest. I don't think we could come down there unless you had just had a massive V-shaped recovery, like a single day reversal, like we whip down there and come back. If we're coming back down to that, we're re-entering our massive multi-year range, and we're Bitcoin's stopped, and alts just never got their chance to run, and we've been wasting the last 2 years, pretty much.
Why so positive on a Friday? No, but I agree, Louis. I agree. We cannot be, in my opinion, we cannot be accepting like sub 100K because that's both technical and psychological level.
Wait, Jack, so you're okay with You're okay with like this. You're okay with like 100, basically.
I wouldn't say I'm okay with it, but as to what Louis said, like if it's, you know, if you go down very quickly and then go back up very quickly, then it's fine. Again, it depends on the context, but I do think that BTC is going to rather hold more or less the levels we are at, maybe slightly lower, yes, sweep, but should I think on this drop again, should BTC hold better than ETH, because ETH has been running this entire, you know, time from April. That's basically 4 months, and it kind of does make sense for it to take a pause here. You know, again, if you were to look at BTC or ETH, you would feel totally okay. Where it gets really tough for people is when they look at alt.
Yeah.
But the same thing was said about, like, if you're gonna look at BTC and then you're gonna look at ETH, it's gonna be entirely different. Now it's like ETH code up, right? And I think, you know, alt will be fine, but I still do think that, you know, as I've been saying, I think ETH, it's totally fine to me if ETH revisits, you know, and very broadly speaking, 4K region. Just like it was very okay for BTC to revisit 25K in 2023. But it's the cycle top anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got some confluence for a reaction in here between 108 and 106, definitely. But
Yeah, what's someone made a comment and I agree. Like, what's worse is that we're heading into a weekend with this type of price action.
yeah, yeah.
A long
But I mean,
one, a long
what
weekend.
I will say is the illiquid weekend price action does work both ways, right? So you get scary thin moves to the downside. You could also get scary thin moves to the upside. You know, it does work both ways. So, but it is never a good sign. Well, put it this way: we pumped hard Friday and then we dumped it all back over the weekend, right? So if we're dumping hard this Friday, maybe we pump it all back into the weekend.
Wait, guys, what are you like suggesting, that it, you know, that there's some like manipulation happening over the weekend? That surely isn't happening, right? Definitely not in this market, though.
You guys are
it's
some
highly
conspiracy
regulated.
theorists, man. They would never do that to us, ever.
That's what I thought.
That's just cope.
I'm offended you guys even thought that. Like,
Crow pumped hard, huh? I guess Trump team's partnering with crypto.com. I've heard.
Yeah, we looked at that
Rough.
yesterday for a second.
The amount of good news that we got in
Yesterday, we got so
Oh.
much good news yesterday.
this entire year, right? This entire year. And then you look at the price and you're like, what's going on? That doesn't fit. Well, shenanigans, higher for longer, but survive the semi-bear markets in between. Still the same.
Can
Jeez.
you like zoom out on like the weekly or the daily? I kind of want to see what this chart looks like.
I want to see what the volume looks like on this to see if this got front ran.
The volume.
Yeah, the pattern on it, like right before it went vertical, looks a lot like Trump token did. Like pretty much the same.
What,
Definitely
this?
got front ran. Yeah, like it looks exactly like Trump token before that dinner
I mean,
announcement.
What am I
Yeah, I
on?
remember that.
Do they not have a Binance chart? They have to.
Maybe if you type in Crow USD.
Dude, how do they not have a Binance chart? Did Binance not list them because they're another exchange?
Have you not noticed that that's literally like with nearly all exchanges? Like they are not listing others exchanges tokens. Unless it's on perps. Unless it's on perps.
yeah.
So petty.
BNB
Like I tried to long BNB from like 5 different exchanges, and it's not
Okay.
available.
Bybit's got Spot, OKX, Kraken. Okay, BNB is pretty much everywhere on Spot, but what's the KuCoin one?
KCS.
KTS.
Oh, it's not cool.
Spot.
Um,
Okay, so KuCoin's listed most. Wait, no, actually, hang on.
That's Caspa.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Cast.
Bitmart, MEXC, Bybit, Poloniex, and KuCoin. So not on Binance. So Binance is not going to list Crow.
What about MX?
It's
Who?
MX, MEXC.
Yeah.
I mean,
They even
Wow.
have it. I didn't even know they had a token.
they're only on Bitget, Bybit, HTX. Yeah, Binance won't do it, man. That's funny. That's wild.
Can we
Yeah,
get a high time frame chart on this,
A high time frame chart on
please?
this, please.
I gotta look
Please.
at the perp. I just know it got fun ran.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, it's a nice pop.
Oh yeah, it got front ran.
Typical.
That's
That was
so
Baron and the boys.
yeah. Professional extractors.
Yeah. I mean, it does look like right before it pumped last cycle.
Yeah. What? So you think we're
Could
here?
be. Could be.
Definitely could be. That was the Pico top though, so I don't love that.
Yeah, usually exchange tokens mark the top as well.
Yeah,
But it's a one-off, right? It's a new. I don't know if other exchange tokens are pumping, but
KuCoin.
that actually looks constructive.
It
We
looks
talked about OKB yesterday.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
should just go all in on exchange tokens
And they look pretty solid. Well, that one doesn't
for the
look quite as
final
good.
extraction for the bubble that never bubbled.
So they're pumping OKB and Crow.
Oh God, I don't like that.
I genuinely believe that we haven't even bubbled yet, but we will.
Oh no, we obviously haven't bubbled yet, Tommy. The only thing that's been pumping is Bitcoin, and ETH's not even above its all-time highs yet. We just get the pop. We don't get the bubble anymore.
Hope.
We just get stuck with a needle.
You
Hope.
need-
I got the chain on.
okay.
I got the chain on.
Okay.
I'm not at my usual desk. You guys can blame me for the dump. I am traveling, so I'm actually at the same spot that I was in last August. If you know,
Oh,
you
no.
know.
All right. So what you're saying is we're gonna do this.
They're running the August dump back, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. So we're gonna do this. That's what we're saying, Tommy.
I mean, you
Bottom
kind of need to, or I think you're looking at a much deeper wipe. I don't think it's going to be a drawn out downtrend. I really don't. Like, I know a lot of people want to compare MicroStrategy to 2022, Bitcoin to 2022. I don't think they're very similar. I really don't.
People are obsessed comparing this cycle to 2021.
Yeah, and it's just not the same in the slightest, really.
Yeah.
Maybe we should probably look at 2017, actually. As well. Like, even locally. Daily, is it going to let me go back there? Yeah. Linear, though. Wait. Okay. Here. Okay. Do we see any similarities?
Is what?
I honestly don't off the top of my head. But with these two.
Well, the similarity that I've seen Donny pointing out is that if you're gonna go on the daily on the left chart,
Daily on the left, yeah.
yeah, and then you're gonna zoom in more on September on the right.
September. Okay.
So yeah, like this sell-off, right? Like you ran the high, not as much this time around, and then you kind of sold off into support as back then. Yeah.
He sold off into like here.
Actually, it's very similar. Are you guys hearing that?
What?
We hear you.
The beeping?
Beeping?
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
Okay, good. Good.
The beeping.
I mean, we could be in the process of putting in these candles right now, for sure. I think the easiest way to look at it is like you full retraced this, basically, right? So we've already kind of done that, but we haven't had the big liquidation wick yet. So
Yeah, this has been a very weak breakout, lackadaisical, and it's only going to be okay if this is like the throwback, flip it into support and then go. So, which is acceptable. It hasn't, it broke. This has only been about a month or so. So that's fine, but you need to see, a reaction between here and like 105, 104, 103 around here.
I mean, yeah, we started this pump July 9th. Yeah, so weeks, but
So it actually has been more than 2 months, more than 2 months. A month and a half. Yeah. So
Is there a BOJ meeting or something soon?
no, please not the BOJ.
I'm asking because somebody just commented all Japan has to do is raise its rate.
Gonna liquidate themselves.
to nuke us.
I don't even know if they're meeting.
Isn't that what happened last August?
Yes, it is. One thing I have noticed, I think it was like yesterday or the day before, is that USD JPY has basically been trading inverse to gold since the start of the year, which, I mean, gold obviously looks super bullish right now.
It's breaking to new highs, yeah.
So you're saying USD JPY is gonna nuke?
I have no idea. I mean, I wasn't even really looking at the pair until earlier this week.
Silver just made new highs as well.
Gold looks great. Okay.
Yeah, gold looks like continuation, or this is like a sweep of the high, fake out one or the other. But it looks compressed for a continuation for sure. I think we talked about that the other day in the Discord.
So you're saying this is trading inverse?
Since like the start of the year, yeah.
Top, bottom, yeah. So gold doing this would send this like this, and then that would be not great.
I think gold goes to like 3,700 from here.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I feel like Bitcoin usually pumps after gold finishes its rally.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And then Bitcoin goes.
I guess that's not horrible for Bitcoin, right?
Max, is your mic broken? Or?
No, just my spirit.
I know. Just my spirit.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm
Enjoying.
uninspired, you know? I look at Bitcoin, uninspired. I think, I don't know. I don't know if I share the opinion that like Bitcoin's just gonna rip and like we haven't started yet, man. Like, I think you have like 4 or 5 months of like an altcoin bounce into Q1. And then like that's it, honestly.
I can see
Which
that.
is fine.
Bullish
I'm just
ending
like,
up.
all right, Bitcoin, finish this stupid little sell off and like let's get the show on the road. This is what we've been waiting for, you know?
Max, why are you so bullish today?
You know, I just woke up and checked the chart and was like, today's gonna be a bad day. Let's just lean into it, you know? I'm gonna let the market determine my mood, you know, which is super healthy, by the way.
Yeah.
He's like, I choose
Super
violence.
Yeah. The good news is I had a couple people like commenting at me this morning on my X and they're like, I'm capitulating my Pepe bags right now. Like I can't take it anymore. And I'm like, that's a good sign, actually.
The sentiment does it does feel like we should be close to something, some sort of pivot.
To
Yeah.
something.
Just-
More
Yeah,
pain.
something's gonna happen. But the sentiment, I feel something coming. I don't know what it is, but
it should be
Something's
something.
gonna
does
happen.
feel-
Snap, snap.
yeah.
They're so cute when they fight.
So cute when they fight. Bullish, bearish, I don't care. They are so cute.
I hope Japan liquidates itself again.
I don't think there's a rate decision anytime soon.
Tucker, do you remember when you didn't foresee the liquidation? Like you should have known the future and you didn't.
I didn't see Japan liquidating itself. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like
I remember-
you did all
I
this
remember you
analysis and
saying
you
that.
you didn't know that Japan was going to liquidate itself.
Insane.
Shame on you.
That was crazy. You didn't know that, bro.
Right under my nose the whole
I
time.
know.
How did you not see that?
Yeah,
It was
I
so
know.
obvious.
Wait, Max, did you see this?
I'm telling you, like that play is gonna hit hard, bro. Like that rotation. If you've been listening to the FUD campaign,
Just bullying SPX 6900 holders for no reason.
For no reason at all.
dude, they have it coming. I can't tell you why. They just do.
They've been having too much fun.
They were pretty rude a few days ago. I will say that.
Wait, why is
Over.
there a thing a girl? What is the I don't get it.
It's their AI girlfriends.
You wouldn't get it.
No, I actually wouldn't get it. I want to understand though. Why is their thing like it's like an anime girl?
Yeah, that's their
Like
girlfriend.
who made that? Like what is that?
Max, you just
AI.
wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it.
You didn't hear about the AI girlfriend?
There is no chart.
There is no chart.
Well, there is one chart against Pepe, and that shit is topped.
I don't know what to make of equities here. I mean, I'm kind of bullish on the VIX. I could see the VIX like retrace this pump that it just had. Maybe before it actually pumps, but I do think like a stroll into like 25, 30 is definitely possible.
30? Tommy, 30
Maybe
is
not 30.
You just say a stroll into Tommy, that would not be a stroll, my man.
Stroll into 30.
Dude, that would be getting hit by a garbage truck and rolling down the street, not cruising on the sidewalk.
Just
Just a little like
stroll
crab
into
walk
30?
into 25 or 30.
I would stroll myself off of my balcony. That is not
Stroll
a
into
stroll. A stroll. Oh my goodness. Tommy loves an event, bro. Like Tommy he lives for the events. He doesn't even like just normal price action. He just wants events. That's what he wants.
Yeah.
We need to make like a Wojak meme for him, like the event enjoyer, you know? Like charts the VIX first thing in the morning.
He's just praying for war. I remember he was praying for the China to invade Taiwan.
I wasn't praying for it, but I'm preparing for it. Like I was talking about this in the Discord yesterday. I was like, I'm watching the geological shifts in the Pacific right now to try and find edge in markets. How bad do you want it?
Crazy.
Come on, guys.
Wait,
don't bully
is
Tommy.
it like? Don't they have like a couple month window where they can invade or something like that?
Well, it's really just April and October, but I don't think it's gonna happen this year.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tommy. I know that probably bums you out.
What do you think about Nvidia earnings? And I haven't looked at the chart.
I think Nvidia is dumping today because Alibaba, which is pumping a lot today, released some new AI tech.
Because of what?
Honestly, just chart this thing against ETH. That's the only chart that I care about in the entire world. Who cares what Nvidia is doing? I want to see Nvidia ETH.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too, Max.
Why do you do it that way? Well, that's kind of interesting. I was thinking maybe the other way, like ETH first, then Nvidia. But
I mean, there you go.
Like, what if
you
all
do
the
one with more
money,
price history though?
like, what if all the money that we used to usually see coming to crypto is in semiconductors and AI instead? You know, like maybe we need Nvidia to dump.
What if it's like cycle top?
Jackus, I think I'm rubbing off on you.
Yeah.
I think you're starting to believe it. Like I don't hear the sarcasm in your voice anymore. I think you're starting to believe it.
It's the new paradigm shift.
Jackus, which part of the cycle is this?
It's the part where you say, why are we all here? Just to suffer? Give me harder battles. What the fuck?
When did that pump in 2021? Was that like August, September? It looks like.
That was like April, May.
No, not when it topped. When it started to pump.
But when it started, that was October, November. That was Q4
Okay.
2020.
Getting close.
I woke up in the middle of last night after a nightmare, and my wife was obviously concerned. And when she asked me, I said, cycle top.
You know, Tommy, I have a similar experience, but inverse. I woke up from a great dream to a nightmare, and it was called a trading view watch list.
Tommy's nightmare was that no volatility was occurring. No event.
There's no event for Tommy.
Check price,
Right.
same price. Damn
They
it.
are so cute when they fight.
Check the VIX, no spike. Damn it.
This is the 10x garbage part of the cycle. Do you remember when they all kept like showing the, Wall Street cheat sheet and be like, where are we in this phase of the cycle? And everyone's like, hope, optimism. But they were saying that like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
I feel we are
no
still
one
at
has
the same
ever
stage.
once gotten that right besides your example with ARK, Jackus. Every time I've ever seen that chart used, it's just someone like throwing it on the chart, not making any sense.
No, because they are trying to view that fractally, versus the only one that, again, fit fractally to me was ARK. But like, again, sentiment-wise, it's going to be different on Bitcoin, on ETH, and on alts. And alts are still in a depression phase. Like they've never left it.
Yeah, I can confirm that it's a depressive state for sure. I am the sentiment.
I'm the sentiment.
I am the sentiment.
Look at me. I am the sentiment.
Yeah, I am the sentiment now. Can you? What? Never mind. Never. Just forget it.
What?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
I don't want to go down the rabbit hole.
What's the RSI look like on this?
Do you know, guys, what I think is wrong? Do you know where the paradigm shift changes?
When
When
we
you
print
stop
money.
calling it cryptocurrency or crypto or altcoins and start viewing it as digital assets.
Hang on,
and
hang on,
starting
hang on.
buying-
Wait,
I like that.
wait. How could it be an asset if all it does is go down?
So far.
That's a liability. They're digital liabilities.
So it's not a digital asset, it's a digital liability.
Yes.
All right, now it all makes sense.
Let's be precise and accurate about what's happening here. They're digital liabilities. That's right.
Digital burden.
They go down. They go down perpetually against the thing that they print more of and inflate year after year.
Yeah.
So if the dollar is the liability and our things bleed against the dollar, then what does that make us? It's the double digital liability is what it is.
The digital poop.
Yeah. Dog shit wrapped in cat shit. That's what it is. It's
Pendle?
over.
Sorry, I had to.
I'm sorry too. I had to. It's the worst.
I mean, most of the dump so far
Someone
today
says
has been
Max Crash Out Brewing. Brother, I'm 3 weeks
already
into the
happened.
crash out. Okay. Don't act like you spotted the crash out early. Okay. You are late to the crash out. We've been crashing out.
But
You
Max,
bought the top of the crash out. Okay.
Bull div. Bull div.
Bull
I will
deal.
say most of the dump has been kind of isolated to majors so far, with a few exceptions. But there's been some, I mean, I would say beta's held up pretty well, all things considered.
Tucker chart. Type this in. Total 3 ES BTC. It's a ticker. Total 3 ES BTC. That one. Alts are actually look like this looks good. This is your shitcoin pair against Bitcoin. It looks like it should be bottoming here, despite the sell-off in majors. That's
Okay.
cute. Nice attempt at a bull div. That's
Nice.
not a bull div. You knew it as soon as you drew it too. You're like, damn it, it's not a bull div.
You can see him
That's
if you just look at it like this. You can see him for sure. Bang, bang, definitely.
Meat stick meter is yellow on this one, I bet.
The meat stick.
Meat
Yellow to
stick, I
light
love
green.
that.
Louis, when are we publishing Meat Stick Meter? Or are you gatekeeping
I mean,
your meat?
it's pretty damn good. We can whenever you want. I haven't found any problems with it yet. So
So you're saying it's perfect.
pretty much.
Whoa, hang on. So what's wrong with it? If it's not perfect, what's wrong with it?
No, it is. I'm saying it is.
Can't be perfect.
Why not? Why not?
Why?
All right, we'll publish the Meat Stick Meter. All right, there's Tucker's bull div.
It's a big one
It's
right
nice
there.
bull div. I
So,
like
yeah.
that.
He enjoys
If-
that.
Can we actually also publish the cycle top meter? I would love that one.
I have
Yeah,
that, Jackus, and actually what it does, you might think that it misfires, but it just prints a dot every 2 hours, and then it says cycle top above it. But it's not a misfire.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
actually
gonna
printing
work
that
out.
many cycle tops.
TD29. Actually, CT29, cycle top 29.
Hang on, can you
Do
pull
it
up Bitcoin,
29
Tucker?
times and it finally works out.
Pull up Bitcoin. Everyone's talking about the September seasonality, right? What about August seasonality? What about
Dude,
Q1 seasonality?
it looks horrendous.
Are we September
Roaring
seasonality
20
dumping right now?
I mean, we can go. We can go over seasonality if you want. Last September was green. September before that was actually green, and then the 4 Septembers before those were all red. So that's the seasonality. So It's like usually you just get a little pullback before Q4 most years. That's really all there is to it. At some point between August and September.
I like that comment from Silver Nerfer. Every month is red
me
every
too.
year. Yeah, that's true. When you really think about it and you look at the data, that is true.
We are data dependent. The data is red.
I'm actually no longer data dependent. I'm emotionally dependent.
Oh
I'm
man.
just gonna keep fudding crypto until alts pump. And I don't even, that is what it is. You know, yeah, it is over. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
All right, well, what commodity are we looking at?
Let's look at lean hog futures, man.
That is
Let's look at
HE.
bacon.
I know the ticker by
Dude,
heart.
it's a bull market in hogs.
Damn.
It's a bull market.
But
I've
bear
got
market in crypto.
Bull market with the hogs, bro.
All I should have, dude, did they go negative, Tucker?
Yeah, they were negative.
Dude,
the
you could have
adjust
gotten
hog.
paid to buy a hog.
Wow. Negative.
Bacon is for free.
Oh, was this? Okay, hold on. This can't be right. You got paid for hogs until 19.
No, because this is the contract rollover, so it adjusts. No, definitely not. Yeah. Still a bull market in hogs. I feel like Tommy's gonna fit some like ETH DeFi fractal with hog futures or something.
You know where the
It's a
real
reference to yesterday's show.
LE. This is a bull market.
Ooh,
Cattle.
man.
Damn.
Dude, what are we doing in crypto? Everything but crypto is good.
You're
Even
telling me I
live
could have started
cattle.
a steak farm?
Dude,
and
we should be
printed.
ranchers.
Yellowstone mode.
Yeah.
Yellowstone.
I'm going full John Dutton on this chart right now.
I watched one of the spin-offs to that show when I was injured. I haven't watched Yellowstone, but I watched one of the spin-offs. It was like 19. There's like 3 or 4 of them. It was like 1920 something or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually really enjoyed it.
Is it the one with Harrison Ford?
I don't think
with,
so.
The other guy. 18.
Wait, yes, it is the one with Harrison Ford.
Nice. Solid show.
I'm fat, depressed, market not moving, wife left. I think it's time. That could be a good signal, honestly. All that's true. Mainly the wife
No,
leaving part.
still
Like if your
lower,
wife
man.
left you because of how down bad your crypto is, bottoms in. You know?
I want to thank Trump for all this winning we are having in crypto.
I know.
Mr. President, I'm so tired of winning. It's too much winning. I can't take it anymore. Okay.
Okay.
Your son just keeps shilling crypto and it's not working.
He said buy the dip.
No, he said buy dip. It's going lower. Do you guys want some hopium or no? I can turn off the pessimism for like 3 minutes if you want some hopium. But
Yeah,
let me
let's
know.
change the vibes.
Well, no, not you guys, the audience. You guys are only going to get pessimism from me. But if the audience is like, you know what, Max, just show me like any little bit of hopium, I could maybe do that if they want to see it. Or if they just want bear market pessimism, it's over, send it to 0 max. I can keep that going as well. Okay, some mixed opinions.
It's a mixed. I think they want it, Max. They want the opium.
I think you want it, Tucker.
I would. Yeah, I would.
I think
it.
I'm bumming you out, which is fine.
Yeah.
Louis turned his camera off. He couldn't even take it anymore.
We couldn't do- Oh.
Okay, let's see what the likes are at. I'll give some hopium, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, this is just proof.
Dude,
I think
84 likes. Are you kidding me? I'm not
you gotta
giving
run it
any
up.
hopium, man. Dude, at least give us 100 likes. Are you kidding me right now? We're not even at 100 likes.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Dude, I might just shut the stream down right now. We're not even at 100 likes. That's
It's a Friday.
insane. I was thinking we'd be at like 120 or something like that, which is still bad. 85? I don't even know what to say, man. I'm not even disappointed. I'm like, that's like, I need to invent a new word for that. I'm appalled. Let me see again here. 93. I mean, give me 7 likes. I'll give you some good hopium, but I mean, come on, 7 likes, guys. Run that up. Let's go. I'll give you some good hopium for real, guys. Like, I got a good hopium fractal for you guys right now. Just give me 7 likes, at least 100, man. I mean, that is 98. All right, 2 more likes, guys. That's insane. That's insane. I mean, I know it's over and cycle top is in, you know, and stuff like that, but oh my goodness. Louis, you're back. I thought I scared you off, brother.
No, why would you scare me off?
I was just fudding super hard, then your camera went off, and I was like, he couldn't even take it anymore. Like, I mean,
Nah, I had to go to the bathroom. Cry.
didn't cry. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. It's nice.
Yeah.
Nice and private. Okay. So here's your hopium, guys. This is all I've got for you though. If this doesn't work out, then we're cooked, okay? So let's clean this up a little bit. Get this all set. Where'd my drawings go, man? What a scam. Oh wait, they're probably over here. Yeah, there we go. Because I drew these earlier. So I first noted this fractal maybe a week ago. We were talking about it. I think I put it on X maybe. But Bitcoin did something similar last cycle where, let me turn this off here. Bitcoin did something similar last cycle. ETH over here. This is Bitcoin last cycle, where it front ran the previous all-time high, like this, swept the all-time high, and then did this limp meat pattern like this. I think a lot of people last cycle wanted this level. I don't remember it, but just looking at the chart, it kind of makes sense. Like, all right, at minimum.
They wanted way deeper, Max. They wanted, just to clarify, they wanted the 2019 retest.
Oh, so
They always wanted that.
They wanted this high right here.
Yes.
14. Okay, so all the freaks wanted this high hit last cycle. They all wanted that. So at minimum there, I assume.
Tommy was waiting for some sort of event there.
Tommy was selling drill
That
bits
was under
when
the
that
top.
happened.
Why are you
Slang
guys
in
bullying
Milwaukee.
Tommy? I have to stand up for him.
Oh no.
This cannot be tolerated.
We love
on.
Tommy. He just loves events more than he loves us, which is fun.
Loves events.
Like if Tommy could trade me for like a BOJ implosion, he would do it.
What?
Trade me for a VIX spike to 50, Tommy would do it 9 times out of 10. You know, it's just. But this is the hopium fractal I got for you guys. Something like this, where we're just kind of doing this like droopy pattern here. Pretty similar to what Bitcoin did last cycle. Is Louis a Japanese? What?
No, I have really squinty eyes. I have no Asian.
Louis
You know,
Italian, man.
Yeah,
Take the
Italian
trash
Irish.
out. Yeah, take out the garbage.
Yeah, I've always had squinty eyes. It just is what it is.
It's just because you're focused, Louis. You're just like really locked in. You know, you're just staring at the chart so hard.
Yeah.
But this is my this is the best I can do, guys. Something like this. Something like this. Front run the all-time high, sweep it, limp meet, they rip it, you don't get your perfect pullback. What do we think, guys? Do we like it?
Yes.
I like the
believe
wonky
you.
double bottom too. It's playing out just like it did then.
We're gonna delete that.
It's either a higher low here on ETH or, range low, but a higher low is not out of the question yet.
And that's the thing too, Louis, is that we are technically just in like, this actually looks so similar when you look at
It
it
really
like
does.
this. It looks really similar. You are still in a structured uptrend, you know,
Mhm.
like you are still printing, you know, you're still just kind of walking this thing up, you know, where it's not necessarily beautiful, but like you are printing higher highs, higher lows. But we'll have to see.
I mean, it's our first test of all-time highs since 2021, right? Biggest resistance level on the chart. You're not gonna bust it on the first try. It's very rare, right? Just to blast through.
But maybe
But-
the second.
Yeah, second, third try, especially if you keep, the more you continue pressing that level, creating higher lows, pressing that level, it's going to give, right? So people are going out there and going to say, "Oh, ETH couldn't even break its all-time high. It's over." Like you don't know what you're talking about. Absolutely, no, you don't. First test at the biggest resistance level on the chart since 2021, so it's been 4 years. It might take a couple attempts, right? But I would like to see, higher lows made and continued pressure on that level, right? And that's still in play here, right? And I think today or likely this weekend, we'll know a little more if that's the case, if we're going to get a higher low or if we're going to have to come back to range lows here locally. But at the end of the day, we're consolidating under all-time high resistance, right? That's extremely bullish, right? So there's nothing bearish about the ETH chart at all.
Well, I hope somehow, some way we can pull this fractal out. That would be pretty fun. And I do think just given how
That's one hell of an object tree, Max. You like to talk about mine, but
you know, I've become inspired by your object tree. Mine's not as terrifying as yours. Like mine, I don't have as many fractals, but I like to keep it loaded up, you know. But looking like if some miracle does happen and something like this plays out, you know, looking at total 3 against ETH here. Change the colors back. I look at this. This is probably where you'd see like that big alt season through Q4. In theory, this is where alts should rally against ETH. You know, we haven't been this oversold for a relative valuation since here, 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 and here. Just throw up weekly RSI. I mean, in theory, this is where we should see alts bounce, right? If ETH can pull out this fractal or some version of it,
Max,
and then you see this chart bounce. What's up?
in theory, we should be, based on every news that we got in the past, this year, based on lots of these charts, we should. But in reality, it's the cycle top.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna do it.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
It,
How
it
is this-
truly is what it is.
Yeah. What can a man do against such reckless hate?
what a film, Jackus. What a
What a
film,
movie, yeah. What a
What's it?
movie.
What movie is it from?
Tommy.
Tommy,
Oh no.
you have a homework to do.
Oh no. I have a feeling I know which one it's gonna be.
What do you think it is?
Is it Wall Street?
No, it's sort of like a medieval fantasy movie.
Oh, is it what's it called? I think I know what you're talking about then.
You have a homework.
Yeah,
You have homework.
Dorito, it's over.
damn it, Jackus. We're both trying to click on it.
Yeah.
I think we gotta be locally bottom here. The bulliest
Louis,
of bulls are just like fed up. You know, we're all just like,
Louis, did
like
you,
you guys
did you
know
not,
me. I'm the
did
optimist.
you not get the message?
He didn't get
Jackus?
He didn't get it, Max, right?
didn't
He
get
didn't
it.
get it.
it. Maybe you
He'll
should
teach him.
remind him, Chef.
I'm gonna Pulp Fiction your ass.
No, he will figure it out.
Say it
I'm
again.
sure.
You missed the email, Louis.
What?
Jackus sent out a team email letting everyone
Wait, what?
a team email at the top sent.
Okay,
Must-
this is it. Value area.
Very nice.
Gotta hold.
No, I didn't. You didn't let me finish, Tucker.
No.
Value area high to value area low.
Stop.
You didn't let me finish.
You need to seek help, Max.
You cut me off.
Yeah.
You got
I do love peak bearish sentiment right into massive market structure support.
Max,
Of
turn the
course.
point of control on. What are we doing here? Where is it? I see it actually, but you should have a line.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of that term before.
Jackus, we have a question.
Oh, you can get it on the BB site, becausebitcoin.com, and then the newsletter section.
This week's episode, identifying the cycle top. Do you guys like weekly FVGs?
No. Hate them.
But Max, there's about tens of them even lower. Does that
Those
mean
will
what
get
I
hit
think
too,
it is?
Jackus. Yeah.
Shit.
See,
Yeah,
there's
but-
one here.
Look at,
Here
no,
we go
you-
again.
There's one right here.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah.
There is one right here.
There's two there.
The bears
Yeah, there's
promise
two.
they
Good
are all
point,
getting
Tucker.
filled.
Great
Yeah.
point. Yeah. There is one right
At
here.
20K, you missed it. You missed all of
Yeah.
those.
Well, that one got.
Which one's right here?
No, it's
No,
the
no,
right.
no, no, no. In 2023. Yeah, there. March
Right.
23.
That got partially.
That got
Yeah,
filled.
yeah.
These got
Part-
filled.
What? No.
Yeah.
Not
No.
full fill, but
They
partial.
just got the tip.
Fill.
Just the
No,
tip.
no, no. Just a tip.
Filled. These are filled. We're good there.
Listen,
But the bad news is this
Max,
one
you know
hasn't-
my check mind. Do not let me go into the details here.
He's sick. He
About
needs
a
help.
fill and a tip.
Needs help.
All right.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna help you guys out right now. Okay.
No, stop.
Like that.
The
Jesus.
the COVID low doesn't go deep enough.
Maybe we'll
I don't even
overshoot.
have something that despicable in my object tree.
Yeah. Well, here, we'll do a lifetime VWAP for Bitcoin. And if you zoom in, you can very clearly see the lifetime VWAP is at 12K.
Oh,
So,
True value.
yes, yeah.
fair value.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair value.
Fair value.
Is the Mercury bands?
No.
Where are the Mercury bands at?
1, 2,
Oh, come on, shoot.
5.
3, 4. Shut the door.
Why is this working for bear market bottoms?
What do you mean?
Bear market bottom. Bear
Not
market
there.
bottom. Pretty close. That's scary.
It's not moving up fast enough.
It's not very high quite yet. What is it at?
That's a little scary.
I mean, that's just how the cycle's gone because we haven't really gone parabolic on Bitcoin's gone up. It's had little spurts, but it's been a it's been a grind. It really has been. It's been like a week most of up and then just months of sideways every single time. Pretty wild.
Wild.
What is going on here? Why is this working? What is going on here? What did I just create here by accident? Look at that.
I don't like it.
I know.
Look at this. What did I just create here by accident?
Look what I have created.
Why is this
Reminds me
calling
of
every
the
cycle bottom?
Robinson Crusoe meme.
That's terrifying.
Where does
Well,
that put
look
us?
at
You are looking at a highly modified lifetime VWAP that's showing the 1 standard deviation and the 3 with the VWAP turned off.
Max,
Chef.
one thing that is the same about every cycle is that this VWAP goes significantly to the upside. This cycle, this VWAP hasn't gone upward yet.
That's a good point.
Significantly.
That's a good point. No.
Max gets it, yeah.
No, you're saying we haven't ramped yet.
Yeah.
He's so cute when he's optimistic.
Just gotta balance things out.
Hmm. I'm going to check this on one more chart here.
I don't think this is necessarily a fair comment, because a lot of the volume that's come this cycle is not going to be reflected by native crypto charts.
That's true.
Yeah, that's very true. That's probably also why the VWAP hasn't moved up a little bit, Jack. Is because what is this?
No, the VWAP, yeah, but the VWAP hasn't really gone parabolic because the price hasn't either.
Yeah. I mean, fair, but you haven't, like, if you look at like BTC USDT on Binance, right? Like, volume disappeared after last cycle.
No, of course, but VWAP goes up even with the price, right? Not just the volume. Like it's dependent on the price as well, and the price hasn't really moved up yet.
Yeah.
Which price hasn't moved up?
Sorry, it hasn't gone parabolic.
I mean, that's pretty parabolic, no?
No.
No.
I mean, it went from 15K to 125 in like 2 years.
All right, I get you. Cycle top is in.
Thank
Right?
you, thank you.
There are a lot of people openly interested in buying this Bitcoin dip.
Openly interested.
I mean, so Bitcoin went up 700% in 3 years, 2.5 years. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Bitcoin only cycle, man. It's crazy.
Maybe we just need this. Here's the truth, guys. Amongst all the sarcasm, which there is none, but amongst all the sarcasm, you probably just wait this out, you know?
Yeah.
You probably just wait this out. You'll be fine. You're going to see ETH do either one of two things. Either ETH is coming down here and you shove that with every last dollar you have, or they turn it around from here and just do the Bitcoin fractal, and we're all probably laughing about it pretty soon. It's one of the two.
Or is the cycle top?
Or is the cycle top? Yeah, one of the three.
Yeah, if you haven't hedged or sold a week or two ago, like, and you're doing it now, that's a recipe for disaster. That's exactly what you want to avoid doing.
Yeah.
No, that's just exactly what you
If you
want to
can.
do. You want to sell now and then buy high.
Louis is going to go to the bathroom and cry again if we keep this up.
Bloody weekend, alts would catch up to the downside. No, alts usually front run the downside, actually. It's backwards. That's why a lot of alts haven't really made fresh lows during this. If you noticed, Kavian, if you notice, many alts haven't made fresh lows. They're just revisiting their lows. That's because they were bleeding well before this ETH and Bitcoin pullback occurred. So you don't get the front run and then a follow-up dump as well, right? That's not how that works. I mean, sometimes I guess in crypto, yeah. Maybe some tax loss harvesting would be efficient here for some.
I was thinking about that. You probably do see some profit taking ahead of the extended tax deadline.
Yeah. Yeah, beautiful thing about crypto is you can sell at a loss, rebuy, and incur loss and save on taxes and buy back the same amount the next day, if not the same day, I think.
I think they're arbing that out.
Yeah, do it while you can, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm hoping that this screenshot ages like the Solana one for
What does
your
that say?
video,
I can't
Tommy.
see. Oh, I'm starting to capitulate my Pepe bag. That's where they want you to capitulate. That's the thing. That's the thing.
He sold?
Bump beat. He's still holding? We can't wait any longer. Bump beat.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the me one.
Yeah.
Like they're talking about me. They're like, he's still holding. Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Whatever. Just send it. I can't believe it.
Whatever. Yeah.
How are you still alive?
I'm that guy.
Give me harder batters. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I think Pepe's bottomed here.
Yeah,
Famous last words.
and I feel sorry for you. 0.
I'm looking at this 5-minute chart here.
Can you show me what you're looking at, Louis?
I'm totally kidding. I'm not. But we got a nice little
Louis.
double bottom here working on the hourly. Should I check out the meat stick meter?
sticks, man.
Let's see. Where's my meat stick meter? There it is. It's red on every time frame. Zero meat sticks in sight.
Trying so hard to find a bullish time frame.
What I do? It's almost okay. It's almost yellow on the 1 minute.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Hmm.
All right, meat stick meter's green on the Bitcoin 1 minute.
Send it.
Go back.
Hey, I caught that long last time the other day on at least that local bottom on Bitcoin. We caught it from 109 and ran it to 113. It was a nice little trade.
Bro, what is this pattern that we're painting? Like, what is this?
Impression.
I don't even like.
I can't wait much longer. They must pump it.
I don't love the look of that Max, honestly.
Oh, good. Thanks, Tucker.
I mean, it's better. It's better if it was. It's
What
better
would I
this
have
way
ever
than if it
done
was
without that
slanting up.
commentary? You know, like I couldn't have gone on with my day. You know, just
I mean, I'm just you were confused about what the pattern was looking like, so I
Yeah.
figured
yeah. Thank you.
interject. Yeah. Fancy.
Wow, actually, Bitcoin on the 5 minute looks really bullish. It's yellow on my meat stick meter here.
What do you guys think about this? I think, yeah, slightly, but I think it's like a survive the first 10 days of September situation.
I think we front ran it. I think we front ran it.
I think, yeah, but I think you can dump into the first like week or so of September, honestly.
Like set the monthly low.
I mean, we do have
It's
a
like
blood
all.
on the 7th.
Well, that was bullish last time we got one.
Kind
If you
It
think
was-
of it in this light, right? All the big traders and all the big money's coming back from their vacations. They missed a Bitcoin and ETH pump. They're pulling it back a little bit here, right? A little price manipulation. They're getting their bids filled, and then they could run it into Q4, right?
Okay, Max. All right, I see what you're doing. I see what you're working on.
And send timber. I like that. Send timber. Yeah, like you can't like sell off for like half the last half of October, August, and then be like, oh yeah, seasonality. September is going to be even more bearish, right? It's likely getting front ran, but again, seasonality has been out the window since the start of the year. So I think any seasonality is garbage until next year. It's been thrown out the window since the start
Max
of the year.
calling Wall Street.
Yeah.
He looks like the meme. That's incredible.
I also think we bottom in like the first half of September, Tucker. Probably within like the first 10 days.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Tom. That's Tommy Confluence right there. We love it.
So does that mean we go down? Does that mean we bounce and then roll over again into the beginning of September? Or is it just straight down until then?
I prefer not to speak.
Oh, God, Tommy.
Max on the phone with Wintermute or whoever.
Yep. I just spoke with them. You want to know what they said?
Yeah, what?
It's over.
I mean, it was literally the meme.
They said they don't know what the buy button is.
They took it off their UI. Doesn't exist.
Jackass.
All right. That's it. That's enough. That's
Yeah.
enough for this week, guys. That's it.
All right. First week post Jackson Hole Nvidia earnings this week. We're seeing a sell-off into the weekend. We will see how the long weekend resolves. New monthly candle, guys, coming in the next few days. So we will see what we get. But we hope you guys enjoyed this week's episodes of Market Check, brought to you by BB. A reminder that we do these shows Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And our typical start time is around 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, make sure to finish your day with Market Talk, hosted by the legendary King Wabi. That is an X Spaces hosted through Wabi's account, as well as our Because Bitcoin account. So make sure to stay following and subscribe to both of those accounts so you can be notified, not just when we schedule those spaces ahead of time, but of course also when we go live. Additionally, if you're looking for some kick-ass products to be able to conquer this market, to be getting some signal, for one, we just launched our Discord of the Volume Fusion Pro that Max has been working on for the last 8 to 9 months. It's been absolutely kicking the market's ass. We have battle-tested strategies for things like Solana, Doge, Pepe, and soon more, potentially. I don't want to give away too much detail, but would definitely check that out if you're looking for an edge trading this market. Obviously, it has been very choppy. It's been very difficult to navigate, but these are tools to potentially get some signal through the noise. So check that out as well. And lastly, check out the BB DGen page, which we just launched through the BB terminal. If you're looking to gain an edge on chain. As we depart, I'm going to play a quick commercial for the BB terminal. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe, of course, as always. For my college football enjoyers, you'll probably enjoy this weekend too. But regardless, guys, thanks again, as always, for tuning into Market Check. We'll see you next week.
Tired of outdated trading tools, confused charts, dozens of tabs, endless stress? You're not alone. Introducing BB Terminal, your all-in-one command center for crypto trading. Track your portfolio, monitor the markets, stay ahead, all in one place. From chaos to clarity, from struggle to success. VB Terminal.